Hey guys, it is Dani and welcome to another video. I'm here with updates on what is now Hurricane Laura. So Laura has become a hurricane in an update statement from the National Hurricane Center not long ago. And so guys, if you want to know if you will be affected, how badly you will be affected, and most of all how strong Laura will get, please keep watching this video guys. And so before I go into details with Laura as usual, please ensure to subscribe if you haven't and tap the notification bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical cyclone activity right throughout the hurricane season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is the girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. Okay, so back to Laura, and so we're seeing that on satellite view it is not looking as a very healthy hurricane at this time. We're not seeing an eye either, but of course as time goes by we're expecting Laura to become a very a well-defined dangerous hurricane guys. And so now we want to go on to the National Hurricane Center's cone of uncertainty with most of our details on Laura. And so guys, you're still seeing this being Tropical Storm Laura because the update statement is not yet reflected in the cone advisory for Laura. But the only difference is that it has winds of 75 miles per hour now instead of 70, and it is now accelerating to the west-northwest at 17 miles per hour. And we're seeing a tropical storm warning, which is highlighted in blue, being in effect for most of western Cuba. And you also have a hurricane watch, which is highlighted in pink, being in effect for the most easterly side of Texas as well as most of Louisiana. And we have a tropical storm watch that is in effect for southeastern Louisiana guys. And so we're seeing that Laura is expected to become a major hurricane by very early on Thursday. At the time it is expected to make landfall, possibly on that borderline right at Texas and Louisiana right there guys. So it is going to be a very deadly hurricane guys. It is expected to have maximum sustained winds of 115 miles per hour, but don't be surprised if Laura is much stronger than the intensity that the NHC is expected. And so after it makes landfall, expected to move on a northern light track and then make a turn to the northeast starting on Friday and then rapidly move out of the US guys. But if you live along the east or southeast states, you will still experience some of those dangerous conditions when it comes onto the rainfall. Fortunately, Laura will be moving quickly. And then what you're seeing now is the potential intensity for Laura, and we have most of our models here agreeing that it will definitely be Cat 2. Some saying Cat 3, one at this time taking it up to being a Category 4, which is not impossible. We've seen lots of scenarios with storms that rapidly intensify, such as Harvey guys. And so now for the potential rainfall, and we have our different colors here showing different amounts of rainfall that is expected. We have the lighter green being 1 inch, the darker green 2 inches, the yellows 4, and the oranges 6 inches of rainfall. And so we are expecting that the states that will feel most of the heavy rainfall from Laura are, of course, Louisiana, the most easterly side of Texas, as well as Arkansas. And so guys, as Laura is going to be weakening as it moves more inland and moves out, we're expecting that those dangerous conditions will gradually deteriorate. And so guys, if you live along, especially in Louisiana and eastern Texas guys, please start preparing if you have not, because Laura is going to be a very deadly hurricane. You will have that life-threatening storm surge, those heavy those strong winds, as well as the very heavy rainfall guys that is going to be causing some flooding. And remember, the water is the most dangerous part of a tropical cyclone, so the storm surge and the heavy rainfall to cause flooding will be the most dangerous threat guys. And so please stay safe as if you're to be affected by Laura guys. And so that is really it for this update. And if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I'll try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be